I'm Suze Orman, and today I want to talk to you about one of the most important parts of being good with money: protecting your stuff. A lot of people focus on making money, investing it wisely, and growing their wealth. But without the right protection, all your hard work can disappear in a flash because of lawsuits, people you owe money to, or unexpected events. Protecting your stuff means taking steps to keep your money and personal wealth safe from possible dangers. It's not just about holding on to what you have. It's about making sure your hard-earned money and investments stay safe, even if you face unexpected money problems. Protecting your stuff is a really important part of any complete money plan, and it starts with understanding the dangers you face and what you can do to lessen them. Chapter 2. Finding your risks. Before you can protect your stuff, you need to know what you're protecting it from. Risks come in many forms, like lawsuits, divorce, going bankrupt, or even unexpected health problems. For example, if you own a business, the risk of a lawsuit is always there. Also, if you're in a job that has a lot of risk, like medicine, law, or real estate, your stuff could be in danger from claims of mistakes or carelessness. Finding your risks means really looking at your personal situation and your business environment. What would happen to your stuff if someone sued you? What if someone you owe money to tried to take your investments or your house? Understanding these risks is the first step to building a strong protection plan. Chapter 3. Legal ways to protect your stuff. One of the best ways to protect your stuff is by using legal structures like trusts and companies. These structures can give you important legal and money protection. Let's look at some of the most common ones. Limited Liability Company, LLC. An LLC can protect your personal belongings from your business's debts and problems. It creates a layer of protection that keeps your personal money separate from your business's operations. Trusts. Revocable and irrevocable trusts are powerful tools for protecting your stuff. A revocable trust lets you control your stuff while you're alive, while an irrevocable trust protects your stuff from people you owe money to and makes sure it's given out how you want after you pass away. Corporations. Whether you're working as an S Corp, C Corp, or even a professional corporation, the legal structure of a corporation acts as a shield between your personal belongings and your business's problems. Each of these structures has its own good and bad points, so it's important to pick the one that best fits your goals and what's going on in your life. Chapter 4. Insurance for protecting your stuff. Another super important part of protecting your stuff is having the right insurance. Insurance is like a safety net, making sure that if something unexpected happens, you don't lose everything. There are different kinds of insurance that can protect your stuff. Home renter's insurance. This protects your home and your personal belongings from damage or theft. Car insurance. This gives you protection if you're in a car accident, covering repair costs and legal responsibilities. Umbrella insurance. This is an extra layer of coverage that can protect your stuff from big claims that go over the limits of your other policies. Health insurance. This protects you from high medical costs and long-term care expenses. When you buy insurance, it's really important to look closely at what you need and pick a policy that gives you enough coverage. Often, the cheapest option might not be the best, especially if it leaves big holes in your coverage. Chapter 5. Making a personal plan to protect your stuff. Once you understand your risks and the legal and insurance options available, it's time to create a personal plan to protect your stuff. This plan should be made just for you, including your assets, what you owe, and your personal goals. Check everything. Start by looking at all your assets: your house, investments, businesses, savings, and personal belongings. Understand their value and how much risk they face. Set up legal structures. Choose the right legal entities for what you need and what you want to achieve. This might mean setting up an LLC for your business, putting assets into a trust, or forming a corporation. Review and update. Your plan to protect your stuff isn't something you set and forget. It should be looked at regularly and updated as your money situation changes. For example, if you get more wealthy, you might need more insurance, or to expand your legal structures. Chapter 6. Protecting against estate taxes and probate. Another really important part of protecting your stuff is keeping your wealth safe from estate taxes and avoiding probate. Without proper planning, a big chunk of your wealth can be lost to taxes and legal fees. Set up a will and trusts. A will tells people how to give out your stuff after you pass away, while a trust can protect those assets from probate and estate taxes. Assets put into a trust usually don't have to go through probate, which can save your heirs time and money. Using giving strategies. Another good way to lower your estate taxes is by giving gifts. You can give away assets while you're alive, which makes your estate smaller and lessens estate taxes. Beneficiary designations. Make sure your financial accounts, insurance policies, and retirement accounts have the right beneficiaries named. These assets pass outside of probate and aren't subject to estate taxes. Chapter 7. Building a team to protect your stuff. Protecting your stuff isn't something you should do alone. It needs the help of a team of experts. Financial advisor. A good financial advisor can help you understand your risks and build a personalized plan to protect your stuff. Estate attorney. An estate attorney can help you set up trusts, wills, and other legal structures to protect your assets. Insurance agent. An insurance agent can look at your current policies and help you get the right coverage for your assets. Tax advisor. A tax advisor can help you understand the complicated world of tax laws and strategies to pay less in taxes. Building a strong team will make sure that all parts of your money plan are taken care of and protected. Chapter 8. Watching and changing your plan. Finally, remember that protecting your stuff is something you keep doing. Your life, money goals, and personal risks will change over time. Regularly check your asset protection plan to make sure it still matches your goals and needs. Yearly reviews. Make it a habit to check your plan at least once a year. This is when you look at your risks, update your legal structures, review your insurance coverage, and make any changes you need to. Big life changes. Any major life change, like getting married, getting divorced, starting a business, or getting an inheritance, should make you review your asset protection strategy. These changes can affect what you need and how much protection you require. Keep learning. Stay updated on changes in laws, tax rules, and insurance options. Being informed will help you make better decisions and adjust your plan as needed. Conclusion. Protecting your stuff isn't about being scared, it's about being smart and taking charge of your money future. By understanding the risks you face, putting the right legal structures in place, getting the right insurance, and building a strong money team, you can create a foundation of safety and success. Remember, protecting your stuff is a journey, not a finish line. It needs constant attention and changes, but the peace of mind it gives you is priceless. Start today, take the necessary steps, and build a strong and lasting foundation for your future success.